What's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? I just gotta set this up. You don't want that. What's up, guys? How we doing? Do a little work today. We're gonna work on the Buffalo Bills magnets. Products. We're just adding some of our products to our TikTok stream. We're gonna stream both TikTok and YouTube at the same time, so make sure you guys stay tuned. What's up, guys? How we doing? Just doing a little work today in the garage. I'm setting up our second camera. There we go. I'll get this low enough. There we go. There we go. Now I'm live on two different screens. How's everybody doing? Your volume's up on this one. There we go. What's up, guys? Put this over. What's up, Michael? How you doing? What's up, Anthony? What's up, guys? See a few of you in here. We're on some Buffalo Bills magnets today. So just adding the little magnet button to the back of these. You guys can see those. So pretty cool. I'm actually going to take these two cameras and move them closer together. I feel like there's something blocking this one. There we go. Now, let me just move the camera. Lose that one. This is my first time trying to live stream on across two different platforms, so bear with me, guys. Definitely don't do this very often. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, I get a new situation over here. We go. So here we have the Buffalo Bills magnet that we make. So there it is. Little magnet button on the back side of it, guys. So make sure you guys check that out. These are really neat. Super popular. I just use a little super glue to put them on the back. So those are for a little bit. Oh, thanks for the likes, guys. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, follow. Lots of cool stuff. I see a bunch of people joined. Thanks, guys. Make sure you guys double tap that screen. Really appreciate it. Working on some stuff. We ship all over the U.S. Here's our printed Buffalo, or not printed. Here's our printed vinyl fridge magnet, the Valentine's Day Bulbasaur. What do you guys think? Super popular. Here's our Mew Van Gogh that we have. This one's super popular too. Simple vinyl fridge magnet, perfect for your fridge. So you guys check these things out. These are awesome. I love these. So pink Bulbasaur, super popular. You got the Mew there. A couple more items on the TikTok shop or on my Etsy store. Links in the both bios. So make sure you guys check it out. And now we just got to put some glue down on some of these. Thanks for the likes, guys. Really appreciate it. Helps me out. Thank you so much. So all I'm doing now is just adding a little super glue to the back side of these. Where'd the one go? There's that one. We're going to leave it upright for the time being. Let it dry good. That. We only have so many of the magnets to make. And then we have strings to put on the other ones, the ornaments, which are super popular as well. So, what's up, guys? Working on our Buffalo Bills ornament. I have to figure out how I can list it on the TikTok shop because it keeps getting flagged for counterfeit, which is handmade, so I don't know what that's about. So I got to look into it. What's up, guys? Wooden Buffalo Bills magnets we're putting together right now. These are handmade. I make them all myself. So make sure you guys check that out. Link to the TikTok shop. Tons of cool stuff on there. Etsy shop for the YouTube fans. That's on the link is in the bio as well for that. So these are a maple ornament, and I use a piece of oak, and I cut it out and stain it in the stripe, and then we do a clear finish on these. So they're super popular. I'm making a bunch more of them now. So there's some CA glue on the back side that allows these to stick. So what do you guys think? Well, thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. So these simple little magnetic buttons. I just put them down, push them down for a second. Make sure if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys like the live. I really appreciate it. Helps me out. Try to grow both these channels real quick. How's everybody doing? So there's what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of them that we just did. So let's magnets off to the side. So check our messages. What's up, guys? How we doing? Sure, volume's up on both of these. Oh, we're good. All right, cool. Everybody hear me all right? Can't really tell. If you guys double tap that screen, really helps me out, guys. Thank you so much. See a couple people on YouTube. Did it work? Oh, well, let me see who's in here. Appreciate everybody watching. Here's our Buffalo Bills magnets we make. So they're all slightly different. He's got to wait for that super glue to dry. Shouldn't move. There we go. Those are good. So. Probably can just put them back over here where we had them originally, as long as we don't slide them. So these are really popular. Like I said, I have to figure out how I get them on my TikTok shop because TikTok won't let me put them on there right now. So I gotta do some research into how we get stuff like this on there. But those are super popular. We're just gonna leave these set. They'll dry soon enough. What we gotta do now is we gotta put the strings on these wooden buffalo ornaments. We have a bunch of them to do. So as you can see, I make a bunch of these at a time. So we have a bunch of different items available on our Etsy store and TikTok shop. So make sure you guys check it all out. I think we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 of these Buffalo Bills ornaments. And I don't know if you guys can see, but they're all just slightly different. So that's really cool. That's why I like making these. So the next step is to take the twine that we have right here, and we'll be putting the twine on all of these. So take the ornament like this, put the string through this front. And a super cute Buffalo Bills ornament. If you guys are from Western New York like I am, these are super popular. So then we take our business card, has our Etsy store on it, links in the bios. We have our bags. Put that over there. That's fine. Put the ornament in the little baggie. Fold the string in. Business card. Check that out. Oh, these bags aren't going to work. These are the wrong bags. All right, well, bear with me. I got the wrong bags over here. Let's see what bags we use for those. Those bags. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 2 seconds. I don't remember what bags I used for these. We got many different bags that we put these in. So let's see what we use. These will work. Perfect. So got these thin bags, put these ornaments in. Also put my business card in there too. So if anyone gives these as a gift or whatever, they have my business card so we can get more sales and more people following our channels and stuff. I know I put them in here before. Put the string in. Thanks for joining, guys. We're just talking about my Etsy store or my TikTok shop. You should guys check it out. There's the Etsy store, Drew's Woodworking Store, Etsy.com. Or if you're on TikTok right now, check out the amazing items we have on there. I think Etsy store's got almost 200, if not over 200 items. my TikTok shop, I'm having issues putting items on there. They keep not letting me put stuff on there, so we're working on that. We're in contact with them to correct the situation. What's up, guys? How we doing? Oh, I see someone followed. Thank you so much. Luna3, I saw something. What's up, guys? Thank you. Thank you for all the follows, guys. Thank you so much. How's everybody doing today on this nice, cold Saturday? And we're just working on our Buffalo Bills ornaments. So, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys follow, subscribe. Everything, so I have it organized. So we got a few people join us on YouTube, few people joined us on TikTok. Thank you guys so much for liking and subscribing. Make sure you guys double tap that screen, it really helps me out. So I pre-make these twine. I'll sit there and I'll just cut all these pieces of twine out, and then I'll tie them. So makes my life easier when I go do this. I can just pull the string through like that. There's a simple ornament. We also have other animals and whatnot. Make sure you guys check out the TikTok shop or the Etsy store. Links are everywhere. So we pack these up just like this, so that when we go to shows or vendor shows like craft shows and whatnot, I have stuff pre-packaged. Everyone gets a business card. Everyone gets when they pick an ornament out. So, which hopefully leads to more sales and this and that. So. So a few more people joined. Thank you guys. Thanks for following, liking, subscribing. Really appreciate it. Really helps me out, help me grow these channels, these platforms. What's up, guys? We're just working on some Buffalo Bills ornaments. I see a few people joined. Here's what we're working on tonight. Appreciate everyone liking and subscribing. Oh, I can see the comments on there. We go. Trying something new out where I'm streaming on both YouTube and TikTok at the same time. So this is a first for me. I have two different cameras rolling. I have the tablet set up with YouTube and then TikTok on this one, since I don't think I have TikTok on my other device. So I know you can pay for different apps and stuff to stream on one place all at the same time, but I don't know if I really want to do too many streams or whatnot. I'm just trying to get my TikTok shop rolling and my YouTube channel growing. So what's up, guys? How's everybody doing? I didn't put a business card in there. So there's the Etsy store. Links in the bio. Check it out. Lots of cool stuff. So I pre-package all these so that when we go to craft shows, vendor events, and all that, I'm not sitting there fussing with baggies or if we sell them online, they're just grab them off the little rack and then we just sell them. So makes my life a lot easier. Makes whoever's helping me out at the shows, or sometimes I'll give my parents when they go do craft shows. I'll give them one of these. Oh, from Germany, that's awesome. Was that Newton? That's awesome. Newton 007, that's awesome. I like it. Thank you. What's up, guys? How we doing? I just dropped it. We appreciate everyone tuning in. If you guys haven't already, make sure you double tap that screen. Help me out. So that's what it looks like. There's a Buffalo Bills ornament inside the package. It's just a clear, simple package with a hole for the rack, the little wire rack piece that we have. I have a wooden rack right here that we're using. This is just simple dowel rod, skinny dowel rod. But that's why I've set up down here so I can do a lot of the ornaments when I'm doing the wipe on finish. But I found that when I'm not using it for the wipe on finish, I can actually use it to hang these. So, what's up, guys? How we doing? What's up, Skylar? How we doing? Good evening. It's only, I think it's noon. You know what time it is? Oh, wow. It's like that. I thought it was 2:45. Wow. Where did the day go? I did go into work today, so I guess there's that. But didn't realize it was getting to be that late. I'll probably stream on here for a little while. I am heating up the garage so I can go work out there, work on some Pokemon stuff and some other animals and this and that. So I'm doing good. How you doing, Skylar? Working on some Buffalo Bills ornaments. What's up, guys? I see. Was it Beth just joined? Who else joined? I'm streaming two different apps at the moment, so that's why the one app is you can't see what I'm really working on. I gotta get a different setup. My tablet's way too big for the stand I have, so I have to make something else, I guess. Oh, that's still working. Yeah, if my YouTube was just a little lower, you guys can see what I'm working on. So those of you on TikTok, you can see what I'm working on. You can see what's in front of me. The YouTube's tipped up a little more. I don't think, yeah, I can't change it. I'll have to build something that I can prop my tablet up differently. Because right now it's like 2 inches above the table, angled up. I need to angle it down a bit. I need to angle it like this, but it'll fall over, so I can't do that. Yeah, it won't stay like that. Yeah, we can't do that. So, what's up, guys? How we doing? Appreciate everyone tuning in. Nice cold Saturday. I think someone just texted me. Let me check that real quick. What's up, everybody? How we doing? No, that's fun. So these are our Buffalo Bills ornaments. So you guys check them out. Check out the Etsy store. Links in the bio. We got cute items on there as well. So we have this printed vinyl fridge Buffalo, or printed vinyl Bulbasaur magnet. Sorry, I keep saying Buffalo every time I look at it. But it's a Bulbasaur magnet. So this is all of a woodwork piece that I made. So we make a ton of different Pokemon. When I have Quilava sitting over there, I have Eevee over here too. We also have cool things like this. We have our Cardinal, one of our signature Cardinals that we do. It's very popular. It's a pattern I got off of Etsy, and then I enlarged it, cut it out of different species of wood. So on the back, we have my logo with my brand on it, so people can find me. So, what do you guys think? Check that out. That's really neat. That's just one of our more popular items. So is this printed vinyl fridge magnet, this Mew Van Gogh one. Super cute. We always sell out of these. So make sure you guys check that out. Sorry, I'm getting over a sickness. I don't know what I got, but I've been sick for the past 2.5 weeks. So it's really annoying. So bear with me. What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you guys double tap that screen if you're on follow me on TikTok. If you guys like and subscribe, really helps me out when you guys double tap that screen. Really helps me out, guys. Make sure you do that. I'd like to have 1,000 likes on this TikTok live stream. So, can anyone help me out there if you're following me on TikTok? What's up, Danny? I see you just joined. Kathleen, Barbara, Mitchie. So, we're putting together some of our projects. So here's our Buffalo Bills ornament. We have our printed vinyl fridge Bulbasaur magnet. This is the Valentine's Day one. Super popular. Make sure you get yours. It's in the TikTok shop as one of the items. It's also on Etsy. Links in the bio. If you're on YouTube, here's the Etsy store. Drew's Woodworking Store, Etsy.com. So make sure you guys check it out. We also have the Mew vinyl fridge magnet. So, Van Gogh. This was a woodwork piece that I made for someone. They painted it, and then we are selling the image of it. So make sure you guys check that out. That's really cool. This is one of our #1 items right now on TikTok shop and on Etsy. So help me sell these out, guys. How's everybody doing today? I see a few people just joined. Thank you, guys. Oh, thanks for the likes, guys. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Share this live with your friends. Share it on your page, your Facebook, whatever. Excuse me. We have our TikTok shop up and running. There's about 30 items on the TikTok shop. So make sure you check that out if you're on TikTok right now. If you're on YouTube, we have the Etsy store, Drew's Woodworking Store, Etsy.com. That's got a ton of items on the Etsy store. It's actually what I've grown. I got 200 items on there, I want to say. The TikTok shop only has 30. A lot of my items keep getting flagged on TikTok shop due to like different reasons and whatnot, or I'm just uploading poor quality images, I guess. I know at least 1 or 2 of them are that. So, but if you're looking for anything Pokemon, we did a Stitch magnet. So if you guys are looking for any of the anime, the Disney characters, you're gonna find all that stuff on Etsy. They allow me to list it there. TikTok keeps failing all mine, so this Buffalo Bills ornament and the magnet you can't get on TikTok shop. It won't let me post them, but you can get these on Etsy store. Links in the bios, I believe. Or it's right here if you guys need it again. Oops. You guys need it. So these wooden ornaments are made out of maple. I'll buy maple by the board. So I'll buy 1/4 inch thick by 3 inch by like 4 foot long, usually boards. And then we'll trace the Buffalo Bill stencil that I have. And then once we trace it, I'll use a mechanical pencil. I'll trace it out. I'll then cut the board down into smaller pieces. Once we do that, we take it to all those stack of pieces to a scroll saw. And I'll hand cut each of these out. And then I will sand them. And then what I'll do is I'll also take oak. I'll run it through the planer to get it half the thickness, so a little over an 1/8 inch thick or so, give or take. Not real accurate there on the sizing. We'll thin that board down, and then we'll trace out our template for the stripe. And then we'll go ahead, and once we do enough of those, we'll cut all the stripes out, sand them. Usually just sand the sides and the top, because the backside gets glued down to the Buffalo Bills logo. So after we do that, I'll then go through and I'll stain just the edges in the front of this stripe so that the stripe adheres to this maple backer. So, and then we'll let those dry. Once we do the stain, we'll let it dry for usually a week or two, because I noticed that it dries within like a day or two, but it just feels tacky for some reason. I don't know why. Also, a lot of times I do this in the garage in the basement, so it could just be cold, maybe not tacky. So I like to give them a few more extra days, just dry. Plus, with having a million different projects to work on, I can kind of do that, or I'll go do something else. So we also have other animals as well. So we have like dinosaurs, we have giraffes, any animal you name it, we make it out of wood ornament. These are all made by hand. There's no CNC, there's no lasers, there's none of that. This is all by hand. Appreciate everybody popping on. Thank you guys so much. We also have our butter lamb. This is super popular for where I'm from in Buffalo, New York. These are our butter lambs. So you can go to the store, you buy the lamb that's shaped in butter that's shaped as a lamb, has a little flag and a little ribbon on it. We decided to make some out of wood. So these are really popular, really cute. Nice cheap item. Perfect for your table for Easter. Super popular, especially in the Polish community, I found. We sold out of those last year, which was a lot of fun making them. So I had a little butter lamb army going in my garage. We also do woodwork projects as well, bigger pieces. So we have this cardinal right here. So this cardinal right here, this one's made out of red heart, Paduke, African blackwood for the face, and then Gaboon ebony for the eye. And then it's cut, glued down to a thin backer board, and then that's what we do. And we add a little hanger. You can hang it from your wall and whatnot. So what do you guys think? Thinking about making some smaller ones of these so they can be Christmas ornaments for the tree. So what do you guys think? Who here likes Pokemon? We do a lot of Pokemon stuff on this channel and this page. So what do you guys think? This is Eevee. Obviously, it's missing its ears. They're over there, and it's also got the tail. So this one turned out really cute. So we have magnets available of this one in our TikTok shop. I'm pretty sure they weren't flagged yet. Check that out. Here they are. Here's what the magnets look like. So we have magnets of the Eevee. So if you guys are looking for some Pokemon vinyl fridge magnets, these are perfect for your fridge. Super cute. Or we offer the wall hanging pieces, which are a lot more expensive. So this Eevee does have its ears, so don't come at me in the comments, guys. It does have its ears. It's just they fell off when I was gluing it together, so I just left them, glued them, sprayed them separately. So this is what the backside looks like. So obviously the eyes are cut out of different pieces of wood. But what I do is I use thinner wood and then I'll use a spacer on the back to then like a riser to make it the same height as the face. Same thing with the mouth. You can see I have a lot of glue back there, but there's no glue on the front side, so that's all that matters. And we also have different woods. So you got maple, which is the lighter color. Lighter parts are maple. African blackwood for the eye, the black part of the eye, black walnut there. This is mahogany. So I did this Eevee in a nice mahogany color. So I really like how this turned out. So the magnets did turn out a little darker, but I think they're super cute. This is the second Eevee I've made, but this one's the most accurate, sort of. I made this one before, but as you can see, the nose is missing. And I realized it after I made dozens of these magnets. So anyone that orders this Eevee, you also get this Eevee. Just throwing it in there. I know it's cute. I know it's missing the nose, but some images I saw Eevee doesn't have one. I know it has one, but we're kind of doing a buy one, get one. I know this isn't completely accurate, but it's still super cute. So what do you guys think? Which one do you prefer? Do you like the darker one or the lighter one? I know the lighter one's missing the eye. Or the nose, I mean. But these are super fun. As you guys can see, the wood grain on there. This one especially. This darker one, the grain is kind of just straight grain, kind of boring. This Eevee, you can see the different grain patterns through it. Our most popular item is the Arcanine that I made. So here's the Arcanine. This one was super popular. I made about 3 or 4 of these different Arcanines as the big wood pieces. So we have Arcanine. We have Ponyta. Like I said, I'm slowly getting all these added to the TikTok shop where I can. You can find all these on the Etsy store. Links in the bio. On TikTok shop, there is a 12-piece Pokemon anime, but Pokemon, it's all Pokemon. Magnet advent calendar. So we also have Squirtle. So that's Squirtle. Now we're not talking Pokemon right now, we're talking Disney, but here is our Stitch. Now if you're on TikTok right now, I see the colors not right, but the color's accurate. It's definitely blue. Wish you guys could see these. I think I had the settings on here funny. I don't know what I did. Yeah, I did something on my TikTok. So on TikTok, this doesn't look that right, but on YouTube, you guys can see it's perfect. So we're actually working on a second one of these at the time being. So like I said, we have our printed Valve Fridge Bulbasaur magnet. We got a couple different Charmanders. This one turned out lighter. We also have this Charmander. It's darker. So those are cute. We have 2 different Umbreons. We have let's see, it's 5 legs. Here, okay. Oh, thank you, Skylar. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just kind of. So yeah, there's the attack pose one. Here is Umbreon just sitting. This one left hand, this one right here is natural woods. The reds, yellows, and black. This one's painted. So we have natural wood right here, natural woods, and painted. So this one's glossy. This one's more of a dull satin finish. So 2 different magnets available for the Umbreons. We have Mew. So here's Mew. Like I said, these are made out of wood originally, like the Eevee I just showed. But then I take an image and I make magnets out of them. Then sell at craft shows, vendor events, and stuff. We have our Dragonite. That was super fun to make. That is all painted. So he's super cute. Our one of our more popular ones, Flareon. As you can see, I got a ton of these available because we sold out last year. Check those out. We have our normal Espeon, and we have our shiny Espeon. So we have both of those. Those are available. So in the advent calendar, you'll get 12 different Pokemon, unless you specify you want like Stitch, or we even have. I think I even have Grumlins. Yeah, I made a Grumlin. Actually, I made 2 Grumlins. I gotta find the other one. Here's Gizmo. He was super cute. I love how this one turned out. I got the colors just right on it. But that's one thing I strive for is getting all the colors correct, because that makes a difference when you're making a project and you want it to look like the original. What else? Bulbasaur, Ponyta. We also have. I'm working on Vulpix right now. I don't know if I should do Vulpix in the original color, if I should do the shiny or the glare Alolan version. But here's our Flareon project as well. This one turned out a little more yellowish than anything, but that's super popular. Yeah. Look at that. Check that out. So I make all these printed vinyl fridge magnets myself after I make the big woodwork pieces. So it's a lot of fun. What do you guys think? So we also did Turtwig. So I do more of the older Pokemon, the first gen. Those are the ones that are my favorite. I do like some of the other ones. Here's Turtwig. So you also get a Turtwig if you buy the Advent Calendar. So the Advent Calendar is a 12-piece Pokemon anime, but it's all Pokemon. All projects I've made, unless you request, unless you want to do different Pokemon. Something I want to work on is doing something like this. This isn't my pattern or not, but I would like to do all of the EVs. So we have these available, but these aren't ones I actually made. Flareon, Squirtle. So I have to make a normal Bulbasaur, regular Bulbasaur, because I have Squirtle. Which you guys can't see on TikTok. It looks like it's the wrong color, but it's the right color, guys. Trust me on that one. We made sure we got the colors right on them. Oh, we have a bunch of Ponytas. Ponyta was really fun to do. I do a lot of the fire types, it seems. Those are probably. I did a Charmeleon, but I think I sold it before I took good pictures of it. So here is the Ponyta. So those are pretty cool. Appreciate everyone coming onto this live. Make sure you guys like and follow, subscribe. So we got lots of cool stuff. Every order gets shipped out as fast as possible. So we try to ship them out as soon as we get the order. Unless I'm out of town or something. But all these ornaments and the magnets can be shipped out next day. I keep a ton on hand, unless they sell out. So as you guys check out all the cool stuff, TikTok shop, Etsy store. There's also a Shopify store. I'm on Facebook Marketplace. We have some stuff listed on eBay. So if anyone has any tips for eBay, please reach out to me. Please let me know how I can improve selling on eBay. I'm trying to sell some handmade goods on there. If anyone's done the Amazon seller app, the Amazon handmade, I would love some feedback on that. I'm trying to get signed up for it. Just kind of, I like putting my products out there and then just letting them sell and people seeing them and whatnot. So, if you guys have any tips for me, let me know. check something real quick. So guys, how we doing today? How is everybody doing? So we're just packing up our ornaments. Once you pack up the ornaments, we'll then pack up the magnets. So since I have the magnets, the glue drying for when we put the magnets on the back of them, let them sit upside down for a while. So anyone that places an order, if you order any of the magnets, we ship all over the U.S. So what's up, guys? I see a few people here on YouTube, a few people on TikTok. Thank you guys so much for liking and subscribing. What's up, Maggie? How we doing? We're working on some projects today. So I gotta figure out how to get the camera angled down for the YouTube that we're streaming. It's not really working. How you doing today? It's going, everybody. We're just working on some stuff. If you guys need Christmas presents, if you guys like to plan ahead, if you guys got something you want for Valentine's Day, it's a simple ornament, magnet, the wooden magnets, the print vinyl magnets. We have some stuff ready to ship out. Any of the bigger woodwork pieces, some of them have to be, they take a little bit to make. We do have some of these cardinals available. So make sure you guys check it out. Etsy store, links in the bios. I have to add these cardinals to the TikTok shop. Perfect for Mother's Day. So these are perfect for Mother's Day. That's actually why I started making a ton of them. So if anyone needs gifts, I do take custom requests. So if you're looking to have a project made, and these woodwork, like I said, I make Pokemon and stuff. So here's the Eevee I've been working on. This one's not sold, so it could be if you guys order it, you can order it. So that's what it looks like, guys. There's one of our Buffalo Bills ornaments. So get these on Etsy. We also have, if you don't want a Christmas ornament, you want a magnet, keep it up year round on your fridge. These are available. These are wooden Buffalo Bills magnets. Excuse me, a magnet on the back of them for your fridge. So I don't know if I have something magnetic. So like that, they'll stick to your fridge. You work in an office setting and you have a filing cabinet. Those are really cool. So what do you guys think? So we have magnets and we have ornaments available for these Buffalo Bills logos. We also have printed vinyl fridge magnets of Bulbasaur, Eevee, Squirtle, Charmander, Arcanine, Umbreon, Flareon, Espeon. I have to make a Sylveon one. I have Sylveon somewhere. I also made a Jolteon, but I don't think the images are good enough to use for the magnets. What I do is I take a picture of the project I make, like this Eevee right here. I make magnets from this Eevee. So I'll print them out like this. So make sure you guys order all your stuff through the TikTok shop, Etsy store. I have a Shopify, which I might shut down the Shopify. I've not had a single sale. I've been paying for it for 2 months. So I think I might just cut ties with Shopify and go my own way and work on building the brand with other selling apps. We're trying to get into the Amazon handmade. That's something I'm struggling with to get into for a while now. I just got the application back, and I got to fill out some more paperwork for it. So we'll see if we can get on Amazon, because Amazon has a huge customer base. So I also have some of these items listed on eBay. But since a lot of this stuff, the ornaments and the woodwork pieces are made to order, I need to make some extras and then just make listings just for eBay. So I can just leave them there and not have to worry about taking the listing down if I sell the item. So, if there's got any tips or anything for like eBay or any of these selling apps, please feel free to reach out to me. I could use some help. So there's another one. So we're just packing these up today. We got 3 more of the ornaments to pack up, and then we got 9, I think. Yeah, 9 of the magnets. So can everybody hear me okay? I can't really tell. We're at an hour. We're almost at an hour for live stream. We're streaming on YouTube on one screen, and what is this? TikTok on the other. So I have another tablet up in my room. I might figure out how to get Facebook or something, so I can stream a couple different apps at the same time to reach a wider audience. I know you can download like StreamYard and this and that, but that costs money. When I know I have an extra tablet upstairs or whatever, I could just use that. I've been thinking about using StreamYard, so I could stream multiple apps from one phone, but this is kind of annoying. I got cords laying everywhere and whatnot. So two. Perfect. What's up, guys? I see a few more people join. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Make sure you haven't already. Make sure you like and follow. Subscribe. Like animals or Pokemon you want to see me make, let me know. I do take custom requests, so that's actually how a lot of these came about. Someone asked me to make them an Arcanine. We made a Growlithe. Actually, we're still working on the Growlithe. It wasn't. I thought it was purchased, but then someone backed out on it. So we do have a Growlithe available that needs to be finished. We have Eevee, which is available. I have a Toothless, which is available too, which I really need to get the Toothless done and glued together so that I can make magnets of it. Because I have Stitch right now. There's a ton of different ones that we have. So yeah, I think if I get the third device and hook it up, I'll be able to stream Facebook live stream, I think. So right now it looks like I have good signal. It doesn't look like anything's cutting out. So we might try that later. I might see if my other tablet can be charged and then go from there. But I think I actually have two extra tablets, I think. So that's all our wooden Buffalo Bills ornaments. So I think there was 18 of those, I think I counted. So I tried to make a ton of those. They start like this. This is what they start out as. These wooden blanks that I cut out. So I cut these out. So I cut out tons of them by hand. and I drill a hole in the back of them for the magnet to sit, so it's not flush. It's kind of almost flush, but it sits in there, so it's less likely to get brushed off. And then when I do glue it, if it slides around at all while I'm gluing it, the glue is in that circle and it's not damaging the back. So we have those, and as you can see, we also have I guess there's magnets in there because those are ornaments. I guess we have a lot. We sell a lot more magnets than we do ornaments, but both are super popular. As you see, the grain's different on all of these. You guys can see that. This one's got like straight grain. Whoops, straight grain. We got a lot of grain. So lots of cool stuff, guys. Make sure you check it all out. Now, looks like I only have a handful of the ornaments left to make, but I'm working on cutting out all the stripes. I'll sand the stripes. I'll stain the stripes, and then we'll get them glued on here. So we have another like 20, 25 of those that we'll work on. I like to get ahead. This year I have a lot of stuff coming up in October and November. I'm getting married this year, so we're trying to get squared away, get all our Christmas themed items done. So if any other projects pop up, we can just focus on those, not have to make other projects, especially our bulk inventory that we do. With it being 15, 20 degrees outside, the garage is just as cold. I like to sit down here. I'll go through these, get these pre-packed so that I can actually hand these off to someone and sell for me, and I don't have to be there. I don't have to pack nothing. I know the customer's getting a business card. One thing I might do is I might also print off a thing for eBay so I can get my Etsy customers to see my eBay listings, my eBay customers to see my Etsy listings. So we're gonna try doing that. I have to come up with some of it. If anyone has any ideas, please let me know. Right now I put my business card in there. So the front's got like my name and phone number, email on there. The back's got the Etsy store. So I made sure I put the Etsy store on my business cards because before these were blank. I was not getting any sales. So we started handing these out. If someone gives this as a gift, boom, right there's my business card. So that's super helpful. So I'm gonna make something, print off something, or maybe I'll just get new business cards. So right now I have hundreds, if not thousands, of these business cards still. So that's why I'm making sure these are pre-packed with all these ones. But then I'll make something that's got my eBay on it, my TikTok shop, eBay, my Shopify store, so that people can find it depending on what app you want to buy on. When I get Amazon figured out, so I'll actually be on 5 different selling apps. Facebook Marketplace. We're trying to get on Amazon Handmade, TikTok Shop, Shopify, and Etsy store. So where do you think I should sell also? We also sell in person, at craft shows, friends and family, and whatnot. I was trying Go Imagine, but I didn't like the process. And especially like Shopify and Go Imagine, you have to drive traffic to them, to your page. With Etsy, I just post my listings, and people, when they're searching on Etsy, it's kind of like working in the background. Etsy has my stuff out there. They push it to people. I just sit back. I pack orders when they sell, if they sell or whatever. So that's really cool. So if anyone has any questions or anything, feel free to reach out to me. I think we're at almost an hour, guys. Thank you for watching with me. So all I do is pack these up individually, one magnet, one ornament, magnet, whatever it is. So should be glued down good enough. Yeah, I think I gotta build something. It's got all my different phones and stuff on it. Because right now, my YouTube is not good. Oh, 3 people like the live. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys double tap that screen if you're on TikTok. I really appreciate everyone. Thank you so much. I gotta look at my messages a little bit. Yep. Just hit an hour. So I'm gonna pack up all 9 of these Buffalo Bills magnets real quick. Then I'll probably hop off here. I'll probably go out to the garage. I'll do a little work. Might come back onto either YouTube or I forget which one works out in the garage. I have my shop set up in the back part of my garage. So like I have a shop inside of a shop. Because when it's this cold out, I only have to heat like a 5x10 little room. It's much cheaper than trying to heat the whole garage. And it's the small diesel heater I have does not heat the garage that great. It heats my little area, but it does not heat up the whole thing. So might get off here and I might go and do some live streaming out in the garage maybe. But I have a lot of sanding to do, so maybe I won't. I haven't decided. But I have Bulbasaur to work on. Maybe we'll come back in here later and we'll do some more live streaming. So what's up, guys? I see a few more people joined on YouTube. How you guys doing? Looks like no one's on TikTok. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys like this live for me. Check out my other videos. I got lots of cool stuff, guys. Lots of cool stuff. Right now it's kind of boring. We're doing some Buffalo Bills ornaments. Actually, these are magnets. We just did the ornaments. So I'm just going through and I'm packing up these. So when we go to a craft show and whatnot, they are readily available. And everyone gets a business card. Everyone knows my Etsy store. So if you're on YouTube, the link is in the bio for the Etsy store. Make sure you guys check it out. Really would appreciate you guys doing that. If you're on TikTok, make sure you shop that TikTok shop. Lots of cool stuff, like I said before. What do you guys think? These are really cool. There's the Etsy store. Links in the back of the business cards. Links also in the bio. If you're on TikTok, make sure you check out some of the cool stuff I have. I have to figure out how to put these Buffalo Bills ornaments on the TikTok shop. They keep getting flagged as counterfeit, so maybe it's because they're handmade. I'm not sure. But I do make all these myself by hand with a scroll saw. No CNC, no carve. They're not carved. They're cut out. No lasers, no nothing. They're really pretty neat. Oh, thanks for the likes, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you haven't, make sure you follow. Lots of cool stuff. We ship all over the U.S. So if you guys are looking for gifts, Valentine's Day is right around the corner, guys. Get you one of these Bulbasaur. I keep saying Buffalo because I'm doing Buffalo ornaments. Get you one of these Valentine's Day, cute as heck, printed vinyl fridge magnets. This is the Bulbasaur. We have a gnome, a love gnome one. That's really cute. We also have Arcanine Eevee. We have Squirtle. I'll show you. So some of these I can't add onto the TikTok shop. So just if you can't see what you're looking for, just message me on TikTok shop. Some of these Pokemon I can't list for some reason. We also did Gremlins. Those are really cute. That's Gizmo. The Arcanine, honestly, is my favorite. Check that out. That's the Arcanine is made out of wood originally. I took an image and I printed it onto a magnet. So those are super cute. Then I cut them out with the Cricut. We also have Eevee. So this is super popular. So this Eevee is actually this Eevee right here made out of wood. The ears are just sitting on a different thing. So check that out. What do you guys think? That's really cool. So we also have Mother's Day's coming up. So we have our super popular wooden cardinals. I make all this stuff myself. So you guys check that out. This is all natural wood. So it is red, it is black, and the beak is orange. So check that out, guys. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you so much. Like I said, we're just going through talking about some of the projects. We're doing this and that. If you like Mew, here's our printed vinyl fridge Mew Van Gogh pattern. Facebook friend of mine reached out to me. He painted the Mew. I sent him a wooden one. He painted it and then painted the background. So, yeah, they're available on the TikTok shop. Also available on my Etsy store. But yeah, the Mew is on the TikTok shop. So make sure you check it out. We ship all over the U.S. and we only ship within the U.S. at the moment. I have not figured out international shipping yet. We do ship all over the U.S. I've shipped to about 30 to 40 different states in the last year or so. So that's been a lot of fun. Oh, you shared the live. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I think that's the first live I've gotten shared. This is my second time this week going live. I used to go live when I first started all the woodwork, but the connection out in the garage wasn't the greatest, so it kept freezing on everyone, glitching on everyone. So, I take it you like Pokemon. So I do custom requests as well. That's how this Bulbasaur came about. Someone asked me for a pink one, so I made a pink one. Where's the shinies? I made an Espeon. So I made this Espeon out of wood. And someone's like, hey, can you make the shiny version? So we did the shiny version. So make sure you guys check that out. Lots of cool stuff. There's a 12-piece advent calendar that's on the TikTok shop. So you get 12 different Pokemon. These are all Pokemon I made out of wood. They come in these Mylar bags. So you'll get 1 through 12. I've only done about 12 Pokemon. I don't know if I've done 12 or 13, but we've also done some other characters. Yeah, the Mew's super cute. Yeah, the magnet's really cute. The guy, he's on Facebook, Gary Vidicus. I forget, I mess up his name. But yeah, he reached out to me. I was like, hey, I want to make a this style artwork. And I was like, okay. And he's like, well, can you cut out the Mew? So I cut out the Mew using boring maple wood, but I cut it out just like this, where I sanded all the pieces, rounded all the pieces. I glued it together. I glued it on the back of the board because this project's actually like, it was good size. And then he painted it. And a few weeks later, sent me an image of it, and I was like, "Hey, can I use this for my Etsy store for my TikTok shop?" So I need to reach out to him so we could do another collaboration because I really like his artwork. So he's on Facebook, Instagram. He's all over. Haven't seen him post in a while, but that was a cool project. I reached out and I was like, "Hey, you want to maybe collab on something?" So I've collaborated with a couple other people, but it's been fun. So we're on TikTok, we're on Shopify, we're on what else are we on? We're on trying to get on Amazon Handmade. I was telling someone that. So we also did this stitch. This stitch is super popular too. I can't post the stitch on the TikTok shop because it keeps getting flagged because it looks too much like the original. I've noticed that if my project looks super close to the original, if not accurate, it gets flagged. Their new technology and stuff, they just flag it because technically it's someone else's. So if there's a different Pokemon, a character you want, any of these that I make that are not listed on TikTok or Etsy, please reach out to me. We can get them made for you. I make these as big wall pieces, about this size or so. So that's also available. I don't have much of the woodwork, the actual woodwork on the TikTok shop because they are like $100, $150. But these ornaments are either $3 or $5. I forget what they're listed as. But these are super popular. So just a magnet. So I have this one in this little card thing so I can get my fingerprints all over it. So how we doing, guys? Lots of cool stuff, lots of cool projects. I gotta get these two cameras next to each other because I'm looking at this camera, I'm looking at this camera, so it's kind of messing me up. I'm trying to watch the two chats in two different things. So appreciate you guys double tapping that screen. Thank you so much. If you're on YouTube, I really appreciate you watching. I have to figure out how to get this camera down. This one you can see my work table. So you can see some of the cool stuff we have. We have tons of cool items. So make sure you check out the TikTok shop. Check out the Etsy store. Links are everywhere. We also do wooden ornaments. So here's a wooden Buffalo Bills ornament if you know anything about sports. So those are super popular. So we also have a sea turtle. So this sea turtle I got a steel wool here in a minute. So these get glued to a live edge slab. It goes behind here. So this one I have to sand steel wool, so I sand it so that I can then clear coat it some more. So I can clear coat it some more. So we do a lot of different woods. So we got black walnut up here. The body's all cherry, and Gaboot ebony for the eye, little eye right there. So 3 types of woods. So the shell is originally one piece. I'll cut it into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, into 15 pieces, and I'll put it back together. So that's not carved. That's cut out. So if you guys can see that. So the wood is the lighter color is the tan color. That's cherry. Darker is black walnut, and the Gaboot ebony is that little black harvest eye. So we have turtles. We have cardinals. So we have lots of different animals. I did a giant lion piece that was fun this year. I really want to do a wolf, like a mama wolf and some wolf pups. I really would like to do that. I just gotta find the right patterns. Usually, what I do for projects like that, I'll combine 2 patterns, 2, 3 patterns. That's what I did with the lions. I purchased a pattern of the lions. I tweaked it where it was 3 lions side by side, and then I took the center lion cub. I enlarged it, and then I did the mama above it, made some shoulders and legs for her. So you guys got to check that out. We have that available as a magnet, or you can purchase a commission piece for the woodwork one. That's a lot of fun to make. So my phone's going off like crazy. So, we hit 1K likes. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys. So, yeah, check out the TikTok shop. Check out the Etsy store. Yeah, this is messing me up. I got 2 different screens I'm looking at. This is so weird. What's up, guys? How we doing? We're just talking about Pokemon and some of the projects I have that I'm working on. So, lots of cool stuff. We got the File Fridge Bulbasaur. We got the... Oh, that's upside down. We also have the Mew Van Gogh magnet. So, make sure you guys check these out. Both available on the Etsy store. Links in the bio for that. TikTok shop, if you're following me on TikTok, make sure you purchase one of these. Ship all over the U.S. So if I ship them out tomorrow or technically Monday. You should get them. No guarantee. I can't really guarantee that though. Once I put them in the mail, I can't really control what happens. But we do try to get orders out as soon as we can. I use USPS to ship, so earliest I can really send stuff to the post office is Monday. I'll send them out like tomorrow. I have a couple orders going out tomorrow. So Pokemon cards we sold, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, whatever sold on our eBay store. So we have lots of different Pokemon anime characters, lots of cool stuff. Oops, to go. What's up, guys? I wish I could see who's on YouTube right now. Nope, doesn't let me. That's no fun. So this is the first time I've live streamed across two different apps. So we got YouTube on one screen and then TikTok on the other. So I keep bouncing between the two, trying to read the comments on both of these. Wish the comments would stay. How do I do that? I don't know. I like the TikTok because I can just scroll through right here and see them. The YouTube one keeps disappearing. So who's in here? Yeah, let's check this out. Don't like this at all. Okay, well that's not fun. I was trying to see some screens, but I can't see nothing. So now we got all of our magnets done up. So now these are available. So we'll just grab these, pop them in the bubble mailers as they sell. That makes my life easier. So we had this turtle, we got steel wool. I have it Vulpix. Now I need to know what color to paint it. Do I go with the brown, orangish brown color that the Vulpix is? Or do I do the blue and white, which is the low end version? I think I could do either. I think I have to paint for both of them. I have to double check for the brown. I know obviously I have white. Not sure if I have the blue though. The blue is tricky. So I don't know what one I want to do. But we made a Vulpix right here. You guys can see that. Super cute sitting Vulpix. She turned out beautiful. I almost don't even want to paint it, but I have to paint it because the wood I use, she has like on her face this line through her face, and I don't like it. Bothers me. But the rest of it I think would look good. But we're gonna have to find a different piece of maple. I think we might do that. Not sure when we'll do that, but we'll probably do that. We'll do a natural wood color one, which those seem to sell. So I've sold a few. I sold a Charmander that was the wrong color. One. I sold a Mew that was the wrong color. But someone loved it, so I wasn't gonna tell them no. So, but yeah, here's our Vulpix. And if you guys can see that, we have a Toothless, a Stitch. We do the animals. We have the Cardinal, which is super popular. This one sells out fast. This is my last one. I have to add this to the TikTok shop. And once I do it, it'll sell fast. I have my logo on the back. All the bigger projects get my logo. So, actually, funny story. Someone found a hummingbird I made. Someone purchased a hummingbird last year. I sold it to them. I don't know how. Long story short, ended up at someone found it at a Goodwill store, and they reached out to me. They purchased it from wherever they purchased it for, the Goodwill store. Like, hey, I found your name and your logo on the back. So then now she's also purchased something from me. So, which was cool. I was a little disappointed when I saw it at the thrift store. What do you guys think? How would you feel if one of your projects that you made that you spent time on ended up at a thrift store? Would you think it was thrown away, or do you just think someone wanted to give it a new life? What do you guys think? I'm still torn on it. I mean, I'm glad that someone actually loved it. It was a nice project, and I would have bought it back or like done a return if they wanted. So, oh yeah, this is my logo on the back. Simple. Got the Drew Schwab with the saw blade. My phone number, obviously, and then we got the Cardinal. So, I think going forward, I'm gonna get a new logo done that doesn't have my phone number in there. It's not really wasn't really thinking that much when I was making these business cards, but definitely people can get a hold of me if they're trying to get a project. So that's fun. So what's everyone doing on this Saturday? It's almost 4 o'clock. I see we got a couple people on YouTube, a few people watching on TikTok. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate you guys liking, subscribing, following me on this journey. We started from simple wooden ornaments that looked like this with a string in them to now we have these ones that have the stripe. So we've got a huge improvement on those. We've started making Pokemon animals. We got cardinals. I've done giraffe, panda, did a llama. Wasn't a fan of that one, but the customer liked it, so that's all that really matters. As long as the customer's happy. We have a quilava I have to work on that's sitting on the table next to me. Lots of cool stuff, guys. Lots of cool stuff. What is it? Why is this thing charging so slow? I don't know. One of my things isn't charging that fast, but whatever. So, like I said before, we ship all over the U.S. and only within the U.S. I don't know how to ship international. I went there to the post office and I got really confused. So, what's up, guys? How we doing? If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys like and subscribe. So I'm probably gonna get off here in a little bit. I do have to go out to the garage. I do want to work on some stuff. I have the garage heating up right now, so I figured be on here for an hour and a half or so. Sorry, my cat just walked by and startled me. Wasn't expecting that. What's up, guys? How we doing today? Move that over there. What's everybody doing? What's going on YouTube? What we got? So here's one of our newer projects. Here's a sea turtle. So I'm gonna steel wool this, basically sand it smooth. It's got some rough edges and whatnot. So we're gonna go through do that real quick. So there's the back side. Nothing great. But these are all individual pieces. So I think it was 15 pieces just in the shell alone. So that's pretty cool. Then you got the different fins, flippers, whatever they're called. Then you got the body, you got the face, and then different wood for the eye. What do you guys think? Oops, wrong way. There we go. So there's a sea turtle. No, I'm trying to see what's going on my phone. My phone's acting up. Does it show me anything on here? Oh, can't swipe either way. Oops. What's up, guys? How we doing? We just packed up a bunch of these Buffalo Bills magnets. So can't add them to the TikTok shop yet. I have to figure out why it won't let me. It keeps saying there's something counterfeit or something that's weird. But it allowed us to put a ton of our Pokemon stuff on there. So we have printed vinyl fridge magnets. So we had the Bulbasaur, we had the Mew. Super popular, super cute. Make sure you guys get yours today. Ship all over the US. Thanks for the likes, guys. Really appreciate it. So I might pause this and go work in the garage. Looks like someone else's woodwork. So this is my second TikTok live in the last week or so, I think. So we're trying to get back into it. I was doing a ton of lives, but I kind of stopped. I've been really busy with projects and stuff. So how's everybody doing today? Lots of cool stuff. Check out our TikTok shop, our Etsy store. Um, so I think we're at hour and a half for YouTube. We at in here? We're at hour and 26 minutes here. So I think I had the YouTube running longer. So I think we're gonna end this live stream. Uh, I think we're an hour and 26 minutes. Appreciate everybody coming on, liking, following, subscribing. We appreciate everyone. If you're on YouTube, thank you so much. If you're on TikTok, thank you as well. Lots of cool items. We have turtles, we have cardinals, we have bears, lions. So a ton of cool stuff. We have a ton of Pokemon products, magnets. One thing we're gonna get into probably tomorrow, if I do get the images back, I probably have some koozies that we made that one of my friends is making that's gonna have some of our animals on them that we do. I can't wait for those. Um, those are really neat. But we appreciate everyone coming on here, liking and subscribing. Thank you so much. But I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you guys. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I'm gonna hop off here.